You're listening to the Get Rich Podcast. This is not a financial advice podcast. This is a podcast with two friends talking about how to get rich. Thank you for listening.
Hello again, Tyler.
Hey, John.
How are you doing today?
I just got off of work, so I'm a little tired. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. Let's do it.
Okay. Are you ready for this amazing idea?
Yes.
Okay. So, I want to start a YouTube channel with my kid.
You want to exploit your child?
No. I just want to get rich. Get rich.
Get rich, get rich,
So I'm gonna start a podcast.
get rich, get rich,
How come no one's ever done this?
get rich, get rich.
Now it's time to...
Now it's time to get rich. It's
No. Not going to exploit him.
Okay, then what's
First of all, what's the definition of exploit?
You're going to use him, I guess, in this sense, you're going to use him for financial gain.
No. I'd split the money with him first off.
Oh, split it 50-50. He's doing all the work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he'll be the star, so to say.
Okay. And then you do the editing.
Yeah, I'll make appearances. I'll play with him in the videos, but we'll get to that. So he won't be exploited.
Well, hold on. Let me interrupt. Listeners, is our editing good enough? John does some, I do some. We're not going to point fingers at who does what.
Shut up.
John got mad at me.
I have done
I'm not calling you out.
far more editing.
You have.
I don't know why you want to bring that up.
I wasn't doing it to be mean. I was just saying. I'm maybe look. You know what? If some of our editing is good, and I'm not saying whose is better, but I am saying that if you need some additional services,
Yeah, you can be the camera guy.
nice.
You can be the editor. So, yes, I want to start a YouTube channel with my son, Nathan. It will not be exploitative.
Exploitative.
It will not be exploitative. He loves YouTube. He wants to be on YouTube. Maybe this is something I can post on my on the Patreon or YouTube or something. But I don't know, this was probably 3 or 4 years ago. I just turned on my laptop camera and recorded just me and him. Well, I recorded our faces while I played Minecraft. And it is one of the cutest videos of, I know, I'm biased. It's my kid.
Yeah, we all are.
He's freaking adorable though, man. Okay? Especially when he was 2.
My kids are cuter.
Whatever, man.
So either way, so you've got this video, and that's your inspiration for wanting to
Yeah, that's
do.
when I first got the idea.
Okay.
I brought it up to the wife then, though, and she wasn't that cool with it.
The
I've
wife.
been slowly working at her on it, being like, come on, let me and Nathan start a YouTube. And I think she'd let me do it now.
I don't think I would put my kids on there.
Why?
I don't know. There's something weird about it. So
Well, I mean, if you say, this is their name and social, and this is where we live and all that, then yeah.
well, sure, and maybe it's different. Maybe there's a societal difference because my first child is a girl, and so for me that would be. I don't know.
I don't know if gender has anything to do with it. There's a plethora of
creepers.
What?
There's a plethora of creepers.
No, I mean, I'm sure there is, but the majority of people watching children on YouTube are other children. I would say the vast majority.
I don't know about that. I don't know. We'd have to check
know.
the numbers. We'd have to ask YouTube.
You're a dream crusher.
I
you know that?
I am. Yes, of course. In this
Nathan
case, maybe
wants
I
this.
am. Nathan
I want
wants
this. It's literally like I already play with him. Why not? Let's just film it while we do it. Start building that college fund for him.
That's a good idea.
Start putting a little money in my bank account,
There you
like
go.
an activity, just filming activities we already do. It's a plethora of content to draw inspiration from on YouTube. Probably one of the most popular is Ryan's World. He literally some of their videos have billions of views.
And that's crazy to me.
Billions with a B, not an M. Billions.
B is in billions?
And they're crappy, low quality videos, especially in the earlier years where it's just him running around his yard, playing with toys. His parents make an occasional, entrance to interact with him, but they're like the camera people. They'll talk to him, as the narrator, I guess you would say, or whatever, the voice behind the camera. But yeah, they just film him playing with toys, opening toys. They just film him being a kid, basically. I have a kid. He does kid stuff all the time. Film it. Potential billions of views.
That's
Boom.
so weird to me.
Why?
I don't know. There's something so weird about. I mean, I've got 2 kids, and I spend all day with kids.
You should be
Maybe
filming
that's
it.
why. Well, I'm not going to film the kids I work with all day. That's
no,
illegal.
I meant your kids.
Yeah. No.
Monetize it, man.
that's your new slogan. Get like, gonna get a shirt. Monetize it.
I mean,
Maybe a belt buckle.
If it can be monetized, why not?
That would be a good belt buckle. It has a lot of implications there. So okay, so you've got. See, I was concerned at first because we've done other episodes now where it's like YouTube channel, and I feel like at some point the listeners are like, stop YouTubing.
But it's a different idea.
This is your kid, yeah. You're bringing Nathan's idea. Why isn't Nathan pitching this idea?
Well, he's cool with it, and we can get him if you want to talk to him.
Well, let's bring him in.
We should bring him in.
And any monetization from this episode, do we have to cut him in on it? I want to know that now before we bring him in.
I don't know, Tyler.
Do we have a contract ready?
Don't worry.
I'll have his parents sign it.
Yeah, I'll sign it. Yeah.
All right, we've got Nathan in the room.
Nathan, why don't you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
Go ahead and say your name. How old
My
you
name's
are.
Nathan. I'm 6.
Okay.
Just talk normal.
Yeah, you got to talk normal for us. This isn't
Hello, my name is Nathan.
normal.
Yeah, completely normal. This isn't your YouTube channel.
Hi, my name is Nathan. I'm 6 years old and I like to do clay stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing. He
He
said,
likes
"I
to do
like
clay."
to do clay stuff." That can be part of our YouTube channel. Is we can build stuff with clay and play with clay.
Make Oscar.
Skibbity.
So-
Yeah.
Nathan, what we need you to do, right? Because this is your idea, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to start the episode. You need to say, "Hey, Dad, I've got this great idea."
Hey, Dad, I have this great idea.
What is it?
That's the part where you say,
So get rich and be and have 1,000 gold
yeah,
puppies.
have 1,000 gold puppies.
Hey, that can be on our YouTube channel.
That's a great idea.
So you like YouTube, right?
Yes.
And it'd be cool if me and you made a YouTube channel together, right?
Yes.
And
if it made any money, I'd split it with you. Cool with that?
Yes.
How much would you take?
Yes.
Well, no, like how much? Like if we're talking like a pizza, would you take half the pizza or would you take more of the pizza since you're the one in the YouTube channel?
Take the whole pizza away
Oh.
and eat it all for myself.
Okay, all right. Well then, Nathan, I think you got a good business mind.
He does. He gets that from his father.
Your dad's gonna have a hard
Yes.
time. Your dad.
So what ideas are in your head that we could like put on YouTube together?
Biscotti.
Like what? What? You want to do cooking videos?
Biscotti.
No, I'm talking about what kind of. You watch a lot of YouTube.
Yes.
Are there any other ideas like from what you've seen other people do that me and you could do together?
Start a channel of us doing Minecraft and Roblox and building.
Stuff with clay and
That'd
we
be good,
could do
yeah.
Lego. Could do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, like just hold the microphone and just tell us your ideas about YouTube videos.
Yeah, I just want to, we can do stuff, we can make less stuff, we can do Lego, we can play Minecraft, we can cook biscotti, and pizzeria,
And what?
and pizzeria,
And pizzeria. Okay.
like a Mario.
That's
Yeah,
a
you
good.
like Mario? We could play with Mario toys when we were on the YouTube channel.
Nerf battles.
Nerf battles are a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
What would be some good names for a YouTube channel for me and you?
Family fun time.
Family fun time.
We will get to the rich and build our own Florida.
Build your own Florida?
Okay.
I think that's the rebellious...
And have thousands of dollars. That's why the name of the podcast is called Get Rich.
Yeah. Well, we're all talking about ideas every episode about how we could get rich. A lot of kids get rich on YouTube. Who are some other ones like Shiloh and Bros, Ryan's World? There's a bunch of Lego guys.
Base.
Yeah, he's an
not a
adult
kid.
now though. He started when he was like a teenager, I think.
Why don't we do
Yeah.
Lego?
Okay, building with Lego.
And we can do pictures and art.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Art would be cool. Yeah, you're a good
Yes.
artist. Okay, what else do you want to say about YouTube?
It's awesome.
All right.
All right, Nathan. Well, I appreciate your time. Go back out there to Mama. Thank you for
Everything.
participating. And see, he wants to do it, Tyler.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead and close the door, Bubba. See, Tyler, he wants to do it.
Okay, I get it. He wants to do it.
He's opening the door and peeking back in. Do you have something else you wanted to say to the audience, or
No, I just want to sit in here and watch you do stuff.
you want to sit in here and watch us?
All right, you can probably do that.
All right, you just have to be quiet, though, okay? You have to play the quiet game.
If you give a mouse a cookie, though, what happens?
I be quiet for 10 hours.
That's a good deal. I'm going to find a mouse.
But first, I need to wash my hands because I have germs.
Okay. Little
What's he-
COVID baby right there.
Always wash your hands before you eat, kid.
Yep.
What's he going to do with his hands?
Said he's going to wash his hands.
I know, but what does he need clean hands for?
He's just a kid. He just
Yeah.
says
what he thinks.
what he's about to do. If it's like, oh, I'm about to go pee. I'm about to go.
You know, that would be a good show. I mean, the kids do say the darndest things.
They do, right?
There's a show. That one's never been done before, right?
No, I've never heard of anything like that.
Who was the host?
That was like a whole
Who was the host?
TV show. I don't remember.
Bill Cosby, I believe.
Oof.
Yeah. I could be
You're
wrong.
just bringing it all terrible this episode.
If it wasn't Mr. Cosby, then
Sorry.
I could be wrong. And we'll cut that part out so that I always look right.
Nathan, you're going to have to stay or you're going to have to go, Bubba.
Yeah, in or out. You're letting all the cold air out.
Go get that podcast.
He's already doing sponsorships. He's going to do our plug at the end of the episode. Oh, you know what? Nathan, it's time.
Yeah, say, now a quick word.
Now a quick word. We, on this episode, sponsor
Hey there, it's your landlord, Mr. Ron. I wanted to get the word out that I recently came into possession of a nearly new food truck. It's amazing what people find when they're a few months late on rent. This thing here is the finest looking truck you'll ever see. I'm like the ice cream man, but for grown-ups. Let me give you the tour. Here's the cockpit, where I'll be driving it from. And back here's the kitchen. Lots of air fryers back here, keeping it healthy for yous. We'll be parking in the lot of the Mickey D's downtown, and I'll tell you what, we'll be offering the finest gourmet and artisanal and handmade sausages you ever put in your mouth. I know, I figured Mickey D's don't sell no wieners no more, and they got prime real estate, you know. I figured there's a gap in the market. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-dong, gets your hot dog, man, it's Mr. Ron.
Go get the podcast. Get all the stuff from the podcast.
We don't have stuff yet, Nathan.
We'll have merch one day, man.
We'll have
I'm
stuff
gonna
one
go get a 3D print and I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna get a T-shirt and put a logo on it.
You gotta stay out now, okay? I love you. Thank you for helping.
I see your Porch Creek backpack as well.
Yes, I have multiple backpacks.
I want one. Maybe I'll just take yours.
Just like the white man
That'd be
stealing from the
appropriate.
natives.
So okay, yeah, I know that I feel. Yeah, I've been pretty negative on this one, and I apologize, John. But
Talking about some dark stuff.
okay, fine, I won't talk about that. But let's talk about Britney Spears.
What about Britney Spears?
Her dad was her manager.
She had like a mental breakdown.
Well, I mean, I would too if I wasn't in control of my own life and career and profession. I mean, that's a
I'm
hard...
not gonna make Nathan go do stadium tours and sing and like it's gonna be nothing like that.
I don't know,
I
man.
hope we get popular enough where we can do tours. You know, Blippi did it.
But yeah, but Blippi was an adult. So like there's countless examples of kids and child stars who...
They were like forced to do a thing they didn't want to do, and their parents stole all of their money. I'm not going to force him to do anything he doesn't want to do.
Well,
I'm not going to steal his money. You heard him.
He wants the whole pizza. I heard him.
Well, fine. You know, he's not good at math anyways, but he doesn't have to know how much revenue we're bringing in. No, listen.
We're going to have to cut this, but I mean, if he's not good at math, who's responsible?
I'm not going to steal from him. The most I would take from any profits generated would be 50%. Okay? The most.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Megan is his mother. I mean, is that 50% going into a joint fund for you and Megan, like a joint account, or is that...
Well, yeah, my money's her money.
Okay, I was curious if, there was going to be any dispute later on.
No. I'm not going to steal money from my kid and hide it from my wife. I'm going to do fun videos with my child and start building a college fund with him. And then a little bit of it can go into my bank account, for... He just gets to be filmed having fun. I'm going to have to edit. I'm going to have to write descriptions.
So, yeah, you... good golly, man.
I'm telling you, it's a good idea. Nothing nefarious, nothing weird. Play with my kid, with toys, with clay, do art stuff. He's really into art. And we just put it on YouTube. Other kids will watch it, get that ad money. Well, do you have any thoughts about this that aren't going to have to be cut from the podcast?
Okay, so I think Taylor Swift, I think she started young.
Yeah.
And I think, she
might at her now. That's an example to bring up. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it. And I think, her
Bieber,
parents...
He's doing better now, right? Bieber?
I don't know. I'd have to check the news. The current events on Bieber are ever changing.
The way he got popular, though, was posting guitar stuff on YouTube.
Was it really?
And then I think, I don't remember if it was Drake or somebody saw it, called him up, and signed him pretty much. That's how he got started.
And then he found that Canadian lady.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I'm not going to sing the song because it'll get stuck in both of our heads for the rest of the day.
Lady?
But here's my number.
Oh, so
he found
call
her.
me. Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, okay, so kids finding kids. I'm processing this, John. There's a lot to process.
There is zero to process. I'm going to play with my kid like I already do and get you or Megan to film it. And then we just throw it on YouTube and other kids will watch it.
And adults.
Why do you got to keep bringing that up?
Because it's a fact and I want you to be aware of it. I don't want you to ignore it. I don't want you to just push it off to the side and act like it isn't happening.
It's not. But I really don't understand why anybody has a problem with this when everybody and their mom post a bunch of pictures of their kid on Facebook.
Yeah, and it took me a long time to be okay with that.
But you do it. Your wife does it.
Well, Emily does it a lot more than I do, yes. And
yeah, my wife posts a bunch of pictures of our son on Facebook. I guess the difference is only your friends, quote unquote, see it.
Yeah, okay, that's a good... there's my counterpoint. Only our friends see it.
You don't know, does your wife select public or does she select, everybody? You don't know.
That's true, I don't know. And my aunt and uncle, they post pictures, and
they
lots
post
of other
pictures
people post pictures.
Old people's Facebooks aren't set up for privacy. They don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, but some of them don't.
Do a lot. No, they don't.
So either way, fine, you're right about that. Facebook is a thing, and people post pictures.
Yeah, the only difference is they're posting 1,000 pictures of their kids on Facebook and not making any money.
Yeah.
So post like fun videos on YouTube of your kid and make money.
Okay, I mean... I've got nothing.
Exactly. It's a great idea. And on that note,
Well, wait. Final counterpoint. As he himself said, he's already 6.
yeah, he's 6. We should have started this 4 years ago.
Yeah, you're already on the tail end. If you're going to do this, you need to jump on it hard and heavy now.
I know. We need to. It's a good idea. He can make some money. I can make some money. I may give you a little bit of it. I don't know.
I was here for the inception.
So yeah, it's as simple as play with my kid, get my wife or you to film it, put it on YouTube, make that money. It's called a family-owned business. Heard of it before? And on that note, yeah, I think it's a really good idea, man.
Thanks for listening to the Get Rich Podcast. Go to our website, getrichpod.com, or email us at jnt@getrichpod.com to let us know what you thought about an episode or to submit episode ideas. If you really want to support us, subscribe to our Patreon. You can find us at patreon.com/getrichpod. Subscribers will have exclusive access to vote on ideas we try, access to videos of us doing the ideas, as well as weekly bonus content. Thanks for listening.